Hi there, Courtney here, owner of Bubblegum Stuff. In this video, we're going to be talking about party games. Party! Games that you would play when you invite your friends over for drinks and maybe pull out a game to have some more fun. We're currently in a lockdown, so you shouldn't really be inviting your friends over at the moment. You guys in the US, you're still good to go. Lockdown doesn't mean that you can't have fun with your friends. Most of our party games can be played on Zoom, or even softwares such as Teams if you want to make it feel like a work meeting. The first party game I'm going to show you today is a game called Millennial AF. Why don't we open up the pack and so I can show you some demo cards that are inside. Inside comes with a nicely printed little instruction sheet. There are some extra fun little added rules. We're going to put a link up to the how to play video for Millennial AF, and that will tell you the full rules of how to play the game. Pretty simple though, so if you just want to stay with me for a couple of minutes, I can show you how to do that. The first card I've got here says, who's most likely to tell everyone they're vegan yet still eat cheesy Doritos? As a group, decide who that is and you give them the card. Whoever has the most cards at the end, they're the most basic of all your friends. It's kind of a game you don't really want to win. The fun of the game is getting people talking and dealing the cards out to everyone and maybe ganging up on someone. There's a really fun element to this game, or an extra element. As you may be able to see, there's these different symbols on the bottom of each card. This one here has got a little heart on Wi-Fi symbol. This one here has got an avocado. And then this one here has got a little leaf in there. So the different symbols will tell you what kind of millennial you are. If you've mainly got cards with the little leaf shape on it, that will tell you that you're woke warrior, you're into all things eco and looking after the environment. If you've got the Wi-Fi symbol, that means you're a digitally dependent millennial. That means you're into all things like Netflix and Kermit the Frog memes. The kind of person that can't really put their phone down. Finally, we've got the card with the avocado symbol. You're a basic biatch. That means you're into bottomless brunches, dog yoga. You're just a classic straight up millennial. So there you go. That's Millennial AF. A simple game, lots of fun, played by millennials, boomers. You can go do one. This is not for you. Next game up is my personal favorite. It's a game called All the Beer, No Idea. As you may notice, the product comes packaged in this delightful little beer can. If I open up the pack here, pull out some demo cards. As you can see, you have the different beers with the graphics. This one here is based on the can. This one here is on the bottle. And this one here, we've got two here with glasses as well. This one's quite clearly a Guinness. If you didn't get that, you need to start drinking some more. It also tells you on the back the name of the beer. This one here, the type of beer, Irish Stout, the percentage or the ABV, and also which country it's from. If you haven't got it already, this one is in fact Coors Light. To the glass on this one, if you haven't got this one yet, this one is Stella Artois. And finally, this one here is a beer from the Netherlands. It's a lager. I'm sure you've got it. Yes, it's a Heineken. So All the Beer No Idea comes with this little instructions book. So I've just showed you All the Beer No Idea, but there's also Around the World in 80 Beers, Brewmaster's Challenge, ABV Roulette, Don't Bottle It, Articulate, and the Connoisseur's Choice. We've also got a how to play video for the main gameplay. The link of it should be up there right now. I haven't tasted all the beers just yet. I think I'm around 50 of the beers into the 80. There's some really weird ones like this one here. This one's called a Kilimanjaro from Tanzania. So I might need to go there to have a holiday beer to try and tick a few more off the list. But we've got all your favorite beers in there from around the world. We've got beers from North America, South America, Africa, all the way into Polynesian countries, Australia, even down in New Zealand as well. Hi to you guys watching down there. As well as some of your favorites from the UK and Europe as well. Included with All the Beer No Idea, there are some drinking challenges as well if you choose to make your party that a little bit more exciting. Some of the challenges include downing 2 fingers worth of your drink, or even to necking the whole pint or glass that you're currently drinking. So you really don't want to be getting any questions wrong with that if you're playing with the drinking challenges. Jomo, the joy of missing out. It's the complete opposite of FOMO. Jomo is a matching party card game where you play a black card and you have to match a white card with it. You guys might have played something similar before, but we're not going to mention the name of that game. The box consists of 300 cards, 100 of the black cards, and there is 200 of the white cards. You guys know how to play this game. It's pretty simple. You just have to simply match the black cards with the funniest white cards. So you take it in turns, draw 10 cards into your pack, and then you have to try and give the funniest answer to whatever's on the black card. So this one here says, sorry, I can't come to your baby gender reveal party. I've got 3 example cards here. I'm going to choose the one which I think most fits it, and then my friends will then decide which is the funniest answer. If that's me, I get to keep that card, and then at the end of the night, whoever has the most cards, they are the winner of Jomo. It may be that that would break the return of my restraining order. I've gone carbon neutral, gender neutral, and have stopped existing altogether. My iCloud got hacked and now I'm wanted in 99 countries. There's a whole load of funny excuses. All you simply have to do is choose which you think is the funniest option. Some match perfectly, some don't. But we've given you all the tools to be a funny bastard. The next 2 games we have up are based on the card game or the traditional card game Spoons. For our games, you're not going to need these bad boys, so you can leave them in the cupboard. Oops. Well, we've created 2 games which are slightly different. They are G.O.A.T and Girl Power. Let's start by talking about the card game Girl Power. It contains 50 of your favourite pop cultural female icons. There's actually 10 whole different categories in there. Under each category, there are 5 different women. So the object of the game is to collect a full set of one of those categories. Once you collect a full set, you then need to grab one of the Pioneer cards from the centre of the table. For each game that you play, you'll always play with 1 Pioneer card less than the number of players that you have. The Pioneers include Rosa Parks, Mary Curie, Emmeline Pankhurst, Rosalind Franklin, Ada Lovelace, and Amelia Earhart. Right, let's remove those for the moment. Inside the Girl Power game, there are 50 females on 10 different categories. Politics, fashion, influencers, activism, film, sport, royalty, music, business, and television. Our second Spoons-based card game is G.O.A.T, which stands for Greatest of All Time. G.O.A.T includes 52 different athletes across 13 different sports. In each category, there are 4 sports stars who are regarded as the greatest of all time in their field. In the G.O.A.T game, you have to only collect 4 different stars for a category. Once you collect 4 sports stars, you're allowed to grab one of the trophies from the middle of the table. Again, like with Girl Power, you'll be playing with 1 less trophy to collect than there are a number of players. Here's an example of what some of the trophy cards look like. With each one, comes with a fun little trophy fact on the bottom of the card too. The 13 categories inside the G.O.A.T game include athletics, motorsport, rugby, gymnastics, golf, boxing, baseball, tennis, cricket, soccer, basketball, swimming, and football. G.O.A.T is the sports-themed, fast-paced card game that you and your friends will not be able to get enough of. If you're into sports stars or female icons, we've got a game for you. Last up in this party game category is a game called Throwing Shade. Throwing Shade is the card game that enables you to say the harshest thing you've ever wanted to say to one of your mates, but without getting in trouble. Some examples here would include, if I can find the cards, who's most likely to think there's something special because their name just appears on a bottle of Coke? Who's most likely to use the last piece of toilet paper but not replace it for the next person? Who's most likely to invite you over for dinner and then make you pay for your share of the meal? Whoever you feel this card applies to, you actually have to nominate that person and give them that card, and they will keep that as a way of scoring. So there you go. They are the party games in the Bubblegum Stuff range. If you want to find out more about these items, you can click on the links below and it will take you to the Bubblegum Stuff website. If you're a retailer and you'd like to stock these products in your store, please contact sales at Bubblegum Stuff and we can send you some more information. If you just have a look on the side there, there'll be a playlist where you can see some more of our video buyer's guides or actually the how to play videos of some of the games I've just showed you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe this video. It really helps us. And also, if you enjoyed watching, remember that sharing is caring. So please tell your friends about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care. Bye.